Tonight's officials: Travis Hasselman, Mike Florick, Randy Meyer, Brad Consbrook, and Bob Parr. Coaching for the Shelton Bulldogs, head coach is Ryan Province, assistant coaches Ed Lowe and Taryn Hawks. The manager is Justin Ween. For Nebraska Christian, Andy Falk, Clay Mankin, Carl Ostrom, Dave Gee, and Levi Landrigan are the coaches. The student managers helping out: Gavin Falk, Jacob Fry, Drew Bailey, Josiah Davis, Isaiah Davis, and Micah Purdue. It's time to play ball. Nebraska Christian, 2-1, facing the Shelton Bulldogs.
So it appears, does anybody know who won the toss actually?
They're kicking, so we're receiving.
I don't know who they prefer.
Kicking off for the Bulldogs, number 13. Number 12, Marcus Lauber.
We get the defense back.
Elijah Borson with the return up to the 34-yard line. A nice return on the play. Tackled by number 24, Sam Turney. It'll be 1st and 10, Nebraska Christian at their 34-yard line. Quarterback Falk hands off to number 1 Borson up the middle. And a great gain on the play, the tackle by Kyle Ween. The senior brings down Borson after a big gain, and it'll be 1st and 10 on the Bulldogs 30. Fumble on the play. Nebraska Christian turns it over. Number 1 Mason King with the tackle, and the forced fumble pops out and at the 20-yard line. The Shelton Bulldogs take over 1st and 10. Quarterback number 7 hands it off to 15, Lewis, and Falk is in the backfield right away. Tackle on the play is a 2-yard loss. It's going to be 2nd and 12. Carl Munn with pressure on the quarterback and a little piece of that ball. The deflection drops incomplete. 2nd down and now 3rd down and 12 yards to go. Shady pass intercepted. The Eagles' Grant Stewart jumping high and pulling that one down and returning it down to the 10. So 2 quick turnovers, 1 for each team. And Nebraska Christian now 1st and 10 yards will put them at the 1-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. 1st and 10 at the 11 for NC. Off to Borson, and he's off the left side for a short gain on the play. It's about 4 yards. Number 11, Doremus, with the tackle. Second down, 6 yards for the Eagles. Touchdown Eagles. Falk to Mudd in the end zone. Number 68 pulls down a touchdown pass, and it's 6-0 Nebraska Christian. At a 7-yard pass play. 2-point conversion coming up. Extra point no good. Number 44, Ben Bombeck, with a nice tackle. The senior pulling down the quarterback there, and the extra point no good, but it's 6-0 Nebraska Christian with 9:54 in the first quarter. Next Monday, it's a big day for junior high and JV sports. Both volleyball and football will be up north in Greeley and Walbach. Junior and JV volleyball Monday in Greeley. Junior and JV football Monday in Wolbach.
You should know better than ask me. You should know.
I see that. That's why you got a bat.
Number 1, Borson, lined up to kick off the ball back deep for the Bulldogs. Number 1 and number 4.
You two! This is not your show. Can you just
Penalty on the play. Mason King and Zach Myers back deep for the Bulldogs, but the ball kicked out of bounds, which is a penalty, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. So Shelton set up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Number 15, Lewis, the ball carrier, the pitch off the left side. Number 2, Elijah Green with the tackle. Gain on the play of 3 yards, second down, 7 yards to go. Elijah Borson in the backfield, and a tackle for loss. He's taken down Marcus Lauber as they try to pitch around the right end. Tackle for loss takes back beyond the original line of scrimmage, so 3rd down and a long 11 yards to go for the Bulldogs. Interception. Nebraska Christian with another turnover. Aiden Falk gets under the football at the 35-yard line. Quinn Cheney's pass goes into the wrong hands, and it's 1st and 10 Eagles.
So the officials, you know, if you're 5 yards back behind there, you see him cross that, you may think you got a first down. That's a minor double stick. So that's 10 yards.
Elijah Green running hard up the middle. Number 1, Mason King. And number 12, Marcus Lauber on the tackle. Nice gain on the play, about half of the line to gain. It's 2nd and 5. Right up the middle again, Elijah Green. Number 1, King on the tackle. Nebraska Christian offensive line blowing some big holes. Just like the Philadelphia Eagles last night. 1st and 10, Eagles.
Let's go, Eagles. Come on, boys.
Number 12, Lauber. Number 44, Bomback with the tackle. The pitch out to the side. Borson gets around the corner. Nice gain on the play, 6 yards. It's 2nd down and 4 yards to go, Nebraska Christian. Borson up the middle, short gain on the play. 44, Bomback with the tackle. First down. 1st and goal, Eagles from the 9-yard line. Fumble on the play. Elijah Green jumps on it in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Falk with the quarterback keeper. The ball squirted out, but moved forward into the end zone. Elijah Green on the ball, and now it's 12-0 for the home team. Elijah Borson, good. He dives for the end zone and gets across, and the 2-point conversion is good. So 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Nebraska Christian with a quick start. It's 14-0. You might watch Channel 4 tonight. They were here earlier doing the weather live and featuring the Nebraska Christian field as game in the spotlight. So they're going to be, I imagine, on the 10 o'clock news tonight. Channel 4 as your Eagles and Bulldogs on TV.
Oh, he's still here? Yeah, look at that. Good.
Sophomore Zach Myers, number 4, and junior Mason King, number 1, deep for the Shelton Bulldogs. Elijah Borson set to kick. Touchback for the Eagles, and that'll come out to the 20-yard line, 15-yard line for the Shelton Bulldogs. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 15. Number 12, Tauber with a nice cut. Gorson misses him in the backfield, but Carl Munt says no further. Pulls him down after a gain on the play of about 9 yards. So it's 2nd and 1 yard to go for the Bulldogs after a nice run by senior Marcus Lauber. Number 4, Zach Myers around the left end, and he gets a 1st down.
15.
Forced out by 15 Falk on the play. 1st and 10 Bulldogs. Welcome to our YouTube listeners. It's about 20 viewing and listening on YouTube tonight. Husker Volleyball kicks off Big Ten play at Illinois tonight. Penalty on play. Illegal motion on the offense, and that's going to negate that play and back up the Bulldogs 5 yards. So it'll be 1st and 15. First and 10 Bulldogs from the 24-yard line. Hallbox and number 68 Munt on the tackle. Tauber zigs and zags, but gets very little, about a yard on the play. So 2nd down, 14 yards to gain. Quarterback sack on the play, number 41, Caleb Green with the sack, and that takes the Bulldogs way back. A few converged on the quarterback and brought him down at the 21-yard line. So it's 3rd down, about 20 yards to go. Pass is incomplete. Number 21, the intended receiver, Kyle Ween. Caleb Green there on the play. Big series for the senior. And he's quick on the tackle, knocks the ball out, and it's 4th down for the Bulldogs. Grant Sumer, number 5, knocks the low punt down, and a heady play there. He knocks it down, then covers it up. on the Bulldogs side of the field. So 34 yards to go for 6 points now for the Eagles. They're set up at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10, Nebraska Christian.
Go Eagles! Let's get it!
Borson around the left end, and he reverses, goes backwards. Number 44, the good tackle on the play, Bombeck, with the tackle for a loss, and it's 2nd down, and a long 11 yards for the Eagles.
Go Eagles!
Falk with a deep pass. Elijah Borson spins a couple times. The ball goes off of his fingertips. He had the defense beat by 15 yards, and the ball just over his outstretched fingers, and it's 3rd down. Nice pressure on the quarterback. 44, Bombeck in the backfield quickly, and Falk throws it incomplete. So now it's 4th down, 12 yards to go for the Eagles. This drive has went backwards 2 yards, so it's now at the 36-yard line of the Bulldogs. First down, Eagles. Little screen play to the screen pass to the right, and Elijah Green using blockers well up the right sideline. It's 1st down to the 21-yard line of the Bulldogs. 1st and 10, Nebraska Christian. Nice pressure on the quarterback from Tauber, and Falk throws it incomplete over the head of the receiver. 2nd down and 10. Borson running hard, 21 with the tackle, Kyle Ween. But a nice gain on the play. That sets up 3rd and 3 yards to go for the Eagles. Borson with a 7-yard run.
Guess who I got? Hey, she would stay to
Falk around the left end, touchdown. Quarterback with nice speed to the corner, and he goes right over the pylon and breaks the plane, and it's 20-0 Nebraska Christian. 2-point try coming up. 2:24 left in the first quarter. Good. Falk with a fake off the left tackle, and then he keeps it, goes over the right side, and the 2-point conversion is successful. 22-0 Nebraska Christian. We want to welcome our friends across the field from Shelton. Appreciate the fans following the Bulldogs tonight, and they're alive to buy the Grande Taco Meal for $5 as well. And tacos are $3. Remember, the Barista's Autumn Harvest Coffee is featured over at the concession stand. On your way there, the botany class has African violets. They're beautiful. They're selling for $5. Take one of those home tonight as well. With 2:24 left in the first quarter, it's 22-0 Nebraska Christian. King and Myers back deep for the Bulldogs. Malachi, or 44, number Will Toogood, our new kicker, set to kick off for the Eagles. Drew Purdue on the tackle with a nice run back there from the Bulldogs. Drew puts him backwards after passing the 20 and getting about to the 24-yard line. 1st and 10, Bulldogs at their own 24. Pass by Cheney, complete to Lauber. Number 12 pulls it down. 41 Green on the tackle, but a nice gain on the play. A gain of 5, it's 2nd down and 5 yards for Shelton. Intercepted. Nebraska Christian, number 15, Falk, with his 2nd interception tonight. Deep ball by Quinn Cheney in a crowd, and Dayton Falk runs underneath it. The player down on the field.
What are you guys thinking? He didn't catch the ball anyway for a while.
Number 12, Lauber, to his feet. The intended receiver on the play, and he's up and jogging to the sideline. It's going to be 1st and 10, Nebraska Christian from their own 23-yard line after the interception. Another turnover, and Nebraska Christian has it now 1st and 10. Christian Eagles. Beautiful pass to Drew Purdue. The ball floats right into his outstretched hands, and he runs it all the way in for a touchdown. 28-0 Nebraska Christian for a long pass from Falk to Purdue. That's a sophomore to a freshman on the play, by the way. 2-point conversion coming up next.
He did a good job looking at the right time.
Yep. Looking it into his hand.
Yep.
Orson's in for the 2-point conversion. Goes in standing up, and it's 30-0 Nebraska Christian. Couple announcements. Volleyball coming up is senior night for both volleyball and cross country. Tuesday the 8th, we will host Fullerton and Spalding Academy here for a volleyball triangular. That's Tuesday, October 8th. We're playing at 5:30 and 7:30. This is senior parents night for volleyball and for cross country. So Tuesday the 8th, put that on your calendar. Grandparents' Day is also coming up October 18th, and by the way, there's some parents needed. We'd like some help for the day of Grandparents' Day. If you're involved at all there, we'd be willing to help out. Could use you at 8 o'clock in the morning, help serving lunch at 12:15, and also game time at 2 o'clock. Contact Christy Langmeyer for that. Number 44 again, Will Toogood handling kickoff duties. Short kick on the play, and the ball covered up nicely, almost to midfield. That's the quarterback, Quinn Cheney, who jumps on the ball. So it's 1st and 10 with great field position for the Bulldogs. They're at their 37-yard line.
Come on, get him, Seth. Go, boy! Go!
Ball's out on the play. Seth Howard plugs up the middle, and it's a turnover. Nebraska Christian gets the fumble on the play. It's a nice field position. Shelton turns the ball over, and Nebraska set up now. NC with a 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line. Howard with a 1-yard tackle for loss and a forced turnover. Now it's 1st and 10, Nebraska Christian. Elijah Green up the middle. Number 44, Bombeck. Number 7 also Cheney on the tackle. Short gain, 2 yards. 2nd down and 8 yards to go. Elijah Morrison stepped out at the 8-yard line. A nice stiff arm right there at the 10, and he got into the end zone, but stepped out of bounds at the 8. The officials marking it there. It's going to be 1st and goal, Nebraska Christian. Touchdown Eagles. Number 8, Aiden Piper with a touchdown. Nice pass again by Falk, and he hits Piper going across the end line. 6 points for the Eagles on a nice little pass play on first down. 2-point conversion coming up.
Well,
Conversion good. Ball to Borson, and Borson around the right end, and he walks in standing up. 29 seconds left in the first quarter, and it's 38-0 Nebraska Christian.
when does the continuous clock? But it does have to be second half. Okay. It's 35. I think we did it once last year when I was here.
Kickoff too good. Number 15, Ryan Lewis, jumps on the ball right at the 20-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 for the Shelton Bulldogs. Number 34, Zach Engelin, into the ball game now. Quarterback can't find anyone open, scrambles around the left end, actually gets a little gain on the play. 34, Garrett England into the ball game and makes the first tackle right away. Zach England, I'm sorry. 2-yard gain and a nice tackle on the play. 2nd and 8 yards for the Bulldogs. Number 21 with the catch. Number 5, Stumer. The big tackle on the play after a gain of 1. 3rd down and 7 yards to go for Shelton. Timeout on the field. No timeout, that's the quarter. After 1, your Nebraska Christian Eagles 38 and the Shelton Bulldogs 0. This is a district game. Our district includes the teams of Ravenna, Fullerton, Palmer, Shelton, and Nebraska Christian. The Eagles only lost the last time they played, which was 2 weeks ago tonight. East Butler came in here, and it was a good team with a lot of action. And Nebraska Christian lost that one. The big lead after 1 quarter, and it's 3rd down and 6 yards to go. Schooner again on the tackle. Quick pass out to number 15. Ryan Lewis makes the catch and then immediately tackled. Nice play all the way around by everyone involved, and it results in a short gain on the play, but 4th and 1 for Shelton. They're back to punt. Orson lets the ball hit and roll. Number 21 downs it. Great punt. Kyle Ween on the cover. Clear back inside the 5-yard line. So it's going to be first down. And a long field to go for Nebraska Christian. Just inside the 5. 1st and 10 Eagles. Ball carrier on the play, Borson. Number 12, Lauber with the tackle. Gain of about 4. 2nd down and 6 yards to go. Number 7 and 11 teaming up, Cheney and Garimas. It's going to be 3rd down and a short 3 yards to go. Nebraska Christian, 3rd and 3. Ball carrier Elijah Green on the play. Number 12, familiar tackling name, Lauber on the tackle, the senior. First down, Nebraska Christian. Green with just enough stretch there on the run. Gives the Eagles a fresh set of downs. So it's 1st and 10, Nebraska Christian. Number 12 again on the tackle. Borson again on the run. It's a gain of about 6 yards. 2nd down and 4 yards to go. Ball carrier Falk up the middle. Number 44, Bombeck on the tackle. 15 also in there, Ryan Lewis. But it's a 1st down. Falk right up the middle for about 6 yards. And it's 1st and 10, Nebraska Christian from the 27-yard line. Ball's on the ground. That's a turnover for Nebraska Christian. 44 Bombeck around the football. Elijah Green has it pop out. After a nice run, 21 also in on that tackle, Kyle Ween, and the senior Ween and Bombeck team up and turn the ball over. Nebraska Christian gives it back to the Bulldogs on their own side of the field. So it's 1st and 10, Shelton from the 37-yard line. Fumble on the play. Number 75, Howard, deep in the backfield, and it's a loss on the play, but the ball carrier does get back on the football, retains possession. 3rd down and 12 for the Bulldogs. Check that, 2nd down. Sack on the play. Number 68, Munt gets him down. Pressure right up the middle by Elijah Green. Makes the quarterback dance around, and Carl Munt is there to ensure the quarterback sack. And now Shelton takes a timeout. 7:23 in the first half. 38-0 Nebraska Christian. Timeout on the field. Again, I'd invite you to visit the concession stand. The special tonight is the tacos. I've seen them myself. There's tacos for $3. There's a meaty nachos, and then there's a grande taco for the hungry person within you. $5. I'm sorry. Botany class is selling African violets for $5. There were 15 or 20 of those available. I'm not sure what now, but as you go to the concession stand, the botany class has a table there. And buy some flowers that are grown just over the scoreboard to the west, and support the botany class. It's 3rd down and long for Shelton. 3rd and 15. $75 Howard there, 68 Munt. Others applying pressure. Garrett Swantek also in the backfield. Another sack on the play. So it's 4th down, and the Bulldogs are going toward the east. 4th and 10, 4th and 20. Back to punt. Borson reverses field a couple times, and a nice run back after a great punt. 21 on the tackle. That's Kyle Ween again on the stop. Borson with about 20 yards of return out to the 37-yard line. Just about to midfield. 1st and 10, Nebraska Christian. Ball carrier Elijah Green on the play off the left side, and nice gain, number 12 there. Tauber again with the tackle after a 5-yard run. Lauber makes the stop, 2nd and 5, Eagles. First down, Eagles. Falk with a nice pass out to the left flat. Elijah Green pulls it in and dances down the sideline. Number 1, Mason King makes the stop. Nice gain on the play. The passing attack continues for the Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 19. Quick handoff off the middle to Green. Number 7 and 12 teaming up. That's Lauber and Cheney on the tackle. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8. Green up the middle. Number 7 there, Cheney. Sam Stewart also on the tackle. A big freshman, number 79, right in the middle of that play. Short gain on the play, 3rd down and 6 yards to go. Quarterback sack. Ben Bombach with a beautiful play, big rush, and gets Falk clear back at the 26-yard line. Loss on the play of about 10 yards. So it's going to be 4th down and 16 yards to go for Nebraska Christian. New quarterback in, 44, Will Toogood in the backfield.
Looks like Elijah's going to take the snap.
Elijah Borson around the left side. Elijah Green moves over to the quarterback spot. Will Toogood comes into the backfield. And Green hands off to Borson. Nice gain on the play, but it's short. First and 10 Bulldogs at the 13-yard line.
Get in there, Shep. Let's go, go!
12 Lauber on the run and Borson on the tackle. Gain on the play of about 4 yards, 2nd and 6. Caleb Green on the defense there, and the pass is incomplete. It was intended for Ryan Lewis, and Green kind of blew up that pass play. It's 3rd down, 6 yards to go for the Bulldogs. Timeout, Shelton. Third down and 6 yards to go for Shelton.
Nice.
The pass from Cheney between number 12, Lauber, and number 1, King, falls incomplete. It's 4th down. On the return, he takes the ball on one hop and then goes all over the field. Great run back, takes it back about to the line of scrimmage. So it's 1st and 10, Nebraska Christian at the Shelton 15-yard line. Just under 15 yards for the goal line. 1st and 10 NC. Number 2, Elijah Green with the quarterback keeper, and 15, Ryan Lewis on the tackle. The Nebraska Christian volleyball team has a match next Thursday. You'll want to support them October 3rd. That's Thursday, 5 o'clock. NC Volleyball Triangular. It's at Humphrey St. Francis. It's along with Heartland Lutheran. So your NC Lady Eagles next Thursday, 5 o'clock. On the road in a triangular. 2nd down.
And it was a new show. Dumbo. Yay!
Ball's on the ground. It's covered up by number 1, Borson. Fumbles big loss though, and back to the 19-yard line. So a big loss there, and it's 3rd down and 14 yards to go for the Eagles.
That's just ridiculous.
Elijah Green, the carrier, the quarterback, fakes and jukes and gets all the way around the right end. Great carry down well inside the 10-yard line, just about to the 5. It's 4th down, a long 1, maybe a short 2 to go for the Eagles. 4th and 2, Nebraska Christian. Shelton Bulldogs come up big on defense, and they stack up the runner, number 51 right in the middle there. Colby Sutton, the senior, plays big in the middle, along with 44 Bombeck, and they stop the Eagles. So that's a turnover on downs. It's 1st and 10 Shelton with 39 seconds to go in the first half. Big hole up the middle for Mason King, and the junior rumbles all the way out to the 24. A number of NC Eagles in on the tackle, but he breaks a couple and gets a good gain. Clock running with 23 seconds left. First down. Mason King with the catch. Cheney with a nice throw to the left side. Elijah Green on the tackle. Gain of 7 on the play. And that's the half. At halftime, Nebraska Christian jumps out early. Both offense and defense working well. Everything working. That's not halftime. 7 seconds. We put back on the clock. 7 seconds left in the half.
What do you have in your hand?
Second down. Nice pass play to number 12, Lauber, and Shelton, the senior Marcus Lauber, gets all the way down inside the 5-yard line. Brought out by number 2, Elijah Green, and that ends the half. After putting 7 seconds back on, a big pass play still comes up just a bit short. It's 38-0 Nebraska Christian. Monday's the next contest, as junior high and JV will have volleyball and football in Greeley and Wallback. Check your schedules for exact start times, but that's Monday, junior and JV volleyball in Greeley, junior and JV football in Wallback. We appreciate Channel 4 coming out, covering the game tonight. Might watch your late local news and see if you show up. They were here before the game and taking footage throughout the first half. So there may be some highlights on TV tonight. At the half, 38-0 Nebraska Christian.
Oh. Hey, did you see the booty?
No.
You found some at the... Well, it was, church, what are they saying?
Oh, that was it.
Here's your, check.
Oh, okay.
And then, okay, here's what we got, I didn't even really look at it. I gotta buy some tea, I didn't find it.
Anything
I don't.
remarkable at all? Yeah, 2 quarters, a couple bucks for it.
Right. 6 quarters.
Brittany, there you are. Can I have your card?
Yeah, that's what I was feeling.
I really
Oh, really? Are you still wondering that place we were digging, but it just seemed like there was multiple things? Or something in there? So obviously your metal detector was good, right?
Yeah. It was pretty good. This is what always stumps me. The new style, they get a little deeper. I should just ignore it. But I work on it, and then get these
Or better if I get up close to the contacts out.
Just about 5 minutes left in the halftime, and we'll start the second half with Nebraska Christian up 38-0. The Huskers win the first set tonight over Illinois as they start Big Ten play. So set one goes to the Nebraska Cornhuskers by a score of 25-22. With 5 minutes left, you still have time to get to the concession stand. Tacos are the special tonight. Nice big tacos. There's a $3 taco and then the Grande's plate for $5. Meaty nachos as well. And the barista's coffee is popular. It's the autumn harvest version. And there are still African violets to purchase for $5. Take one of those home and be a hero tonight. If you can't play football, you may as well buy a flower from the botany class.
Freshly watered,
Yeah. It'd be a little cool if people didn't run jackets.
Right, yeah. So, the 35-point rule starts to apply, so it's going to be a running clock now.
Yeah, I wasn't sure,
Right?
sure about how much.
Yeah, I just going by what he said.
I thought it was 45. Couldn't seem pretty sure.
Yeah.
Barry didn't correct him.
Right. Is that just specific to 8-man, you know?
You know, 35-point rule? 8-man or all of high school football? Any idea? Yeah.
Games will switch to running clock if a team reaches a 35-point margin by halftime. The clock will run in runaway football games in 11-man, 8-man, and 6-man regular season and playoff football games, which scores 35-point margin by halftime.
I don't know why they say by halftime. It could be any time in the second half. Right?
No, I don't. I think, yeah.
Because I've been in games where it goes on and then it comes off. It goes on, comes off.
Beginning this fall, when a football point differential reaches 30 points after the first half. Where's that? High school score. This first one was Lincoln Journal. Which replaces the 50-point rule.
Okay, I think it's 45.
The rule applies to the second half only of any football game that goes 7 to 12. Boy, that is fun. The running clock starts. So do we go back to regular if it's less than the 35-point differential then? So then it defaults back to, okay. And it just runs. So they didn't score a point, they had a point scored in the second quarter.
All 38 were in the first?
Yeah, it's 38-0 at the end of the first.
Wow.
Classic first, pump them up and didn't allow them to score.
Yeah.
Good point.
That's right. My son said, there's just absolutely no way. I said, I give him a 95% chance, but they can. Momentum can switch around. No, there's absolutely no way.
That touchdown was a beautiful kick. So I think our defense actually got a few.
Yeah.
I thought so too.
Just tipped it a little bit.
And he still caught it. That is so hard to readjust when someone. Yep.
Their quarterback just stepped up. I mean, I think they underperformed the first half. I think they overperformed the second. And Andrew really did.
A little bit of light rain falling down. It's not going to hurt any of us. Still a beautiful night for football. Little north wind. 38-0 Nebraska Christian, and the 35-point rule will be in effect as we start the second half. So that means a continuous running clock, as long as there's a 35-point differential in the score. 38-0 Nebraska Christian at halftime.
Get that shoulder in. What you doing, volleyball, right? There's not enough room up here. It's a very small. It's better than trying to do this from the other side. Come on. You get that six. Yes. It's going to be a less long.
Yeah, 2 minutes and they're
Unless they score. They're on the corner block, they go
So are we kicking off? I think we kick off second half.
Yeah, really soon to start the game.
Nebraska Christian jumped out to a quick start. There were numerous turnovers throughout the first half, and all 38 points scored in the first quarter. So the second quarter was scoreless by either team. Out on the field now for Nebraska Christian, number 8, Aiden Piper. Number 7, Drew Perdue. 34 is Zach Englund. 68, Carl Hunt. Kicking off, Elijah Borson, number 1. Elijah Green, number 2. 44, Will Toogood. And 5, Grant Stumer on the kickoff team. Back to receive, number 1, Mason King. Number 4, Zach Myers for the Bulldogs. Borson with a nice kick back to the goal line, and that's a touchback. Shelton will be set up 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line. Number 18, Garrett Swantak on the tackle. Short gain on the play. 2nd and 1 with a hurry-up offense by the Bulldogs. Caleb Green at the ankles. 68 months at the shoulders. And the quarterback goes down with a sack there. About 6-yard loss on the play. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Ball's deflected. Seth Hauer with a big hand up in the air knocks the ball down. After a 1-yard gain, it's a big loss on the play, then a batted ball down, and it's 4th down and long for the Bulldogs. Timeout, Eagles.
Oh, that's right. Oh, you did? So you said run it. You run it.
I know, I didn't even think about it once I said it.
How often have you ever had a run it? Once a season, maybe?
15 years.
Last year, NC had one just about every day.
We had at least one, yeah, that I was on. And one that would stop, start, and stop.
Punt goes out to the midfield line, and Elijah Borson takes it up on a hop. Gets about 6 yards back on the return, so it's 1st down. Eagles at the 34, 1st and 10. Green hands off to Borson up the middle, and he's arm tackled by a couple Bulldogs. Short gain on the play, 2 yards, 2nd and 8. Eglin off the left side and tackled by number 1 Mason King on the play. Junior gets him down after about 6 yards, so it's 3rd and 1 to go. Elijah Green under center and a quarterback keeper gets a 1st down. Eagles. Number 7 Cheney on the tackle. Green with a 3-yard gain up the middle, and it's 1st and 10 for Nebraska Christian. Green again with the keeper. Number 15 and 7 take him down and then help him up. Quinn Cheney, the freshman quarterback, with the tackle there along with Ryan Lewis. 2nd down and 5 yards to go. Number 34, Zach Higglin, shows the speed going for that left pylon, and the sophomore gets in, putting the Eagles up 44-0. 2-point try next.
This is one of the flat stoppages.
Flag on the field. Delay of game offense. 2-point conversion now. We'll be back from about the 8-yard line. Timeout, Eagles. Thank you to our officials tonight. Again, on the field, Travis Hasselman, Mike Flork, Randy Meyer, Brad Consbrook, and Bob Parr doing officiating. 2-point conversion coming up. It's good. Elijah Green drops back and floats a nice ball into the corner where Elijah Borson runs under it, and the 2-point conversion is good from the 8-yard line. 46-0, 7-17 in the third quarter. Number 22, Terry Schubeck, freshman in the game now. Number 99, also Johnny Wu, in for the Eagles. Touchdown, Bulldogs. There's a flag on the field. 2 penalty flags on the turf. Beautiful length of the field run, returned by Mason King, showing some great speed. Call is holding by the return team. Two penalties by the return team will negate the full length of the field kickoff return. They're going to mark from the spot of the foul. Shelton backed up with 2 penalties from the spot of the foul, and that'll set them up 1st and 10 inside the 15. So the Bulldogs, 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Number 4, Zach Myers, a nice run up the middle. Number 5, Grant Sumer holds on, and Drew Purdue jumps in there for the tackle. Together, the junior and freshman pull the runner down after a nice gain on the play. 1st down, Bulldogs. Drew Purdue with the tackle. Number 4, Myers again with a nice run. It's about a 6-yard gain as the Bulldogs are fired up and blowing off the ball now. 2nd and 4 for Shelton.
Get him, Carl! Get it!
24, Peter Paul in on that tackle, along with Drew Purdue. Little gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a short 3rd and 1. Timeout on the field. I wanted to mention Senior Parents Night coming up for volleyball players on Tuesday, October 8th, as Nebraska Christian hosts Fullerton and Spalding Academy for a triangular. That's right here on Tuesday the 8th, so a week from Tuesday, playing at 5:30 and 7:30, and this is Senior Parents Night. 3rd down. Quarterback keeps, and it's a 1st down for the Bulldogs. Quinn Cheney with a 3 to 4 yard run off the right side. Number 99, Johnny Wu on the tackle. Senior pulls down the quarterback after a little gain. 1st and 10. Number 4, Zach Myers around the right end, and some room to run. 7-yard gain on the play. Number 7, Purdue on the tackle. 2nd down and 3. Carl Munt first to the tackler, or first to the ball runner, and then Zach Egland also there. 44, Will Tugad in on the play. Another nice run on the Bulldogs part, so it's a first down. Now inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, Shelton. Number 1 King stacked up after a gain of 1 on the play. Garrett Swantak, number 18, also Johnny Wu again there. Number 99 with the stop. 2nd down and 9 yards to go. Number 4 running strong, Zach Myers moving the pile. 68 months at the bottom along with Wu again. So it's 3rd down, 4 yards to go for the Bulldogs. Shelton ball carrier breaking some tackles. Elijah Green had him half down, but he continued to run. Number 18, Swantek, and number 68, Munt on the tackle. Munt coming out for a breather. And it's 1st and 10 for Shelton. Caleb Green catches the ball carrier in the backfield again. Seth Howard cleans up on top, and that's a loss of 1, maybe 2 on the play. 2nd down, and a long 11 yards to go. Quick hitter up the middle to the fullback, Bombeck. Number 44 goes off the right side. 41, Caleb Green, first to the tackle. Pulls him down after a gain of about 5. It's 3rd down, 6 yards to go. Ball carrier up the middle, and short gain on the play. It's going to be 4th down after Seth Howard brings the ball carrier down after 1. 4th and 3 yards to go for Shelton. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Shelton Bulldogs come out with a spirited drive here in the 2nd half, playing hard. Do want to recognize those non-starters on the Bulldogs team. Number 4 is Zach Myers. He's been in a lot of action tonight, especially in returns. Number 6 is Sam Morales. Number 8, Kellen Gray. 10 is Erickson Ramos. Number 22 is Tyson Kenton. 36 is Jesus Gomez. 42, Quinton Martin. 50, Will Rowe. 54, Angel Urbina. And number 79, the freshman has been in quite a few tackles tonight. Big in the middle, Sam Stewart. For Nebraska Christian, non-starters, we'll say their names quickly. 3 is Daniel Musgrave, Drew Purdue and Aiden Pfeiffer, number 7 and 8. 14 is Malachi Wheeler. 16, Isaac Holzewachs. 20, Isaac Herman. 21, Gabe Langmeyer. We continue after this 4th and 3. .44, Bombeck up the middle, and he is pulled down short of the line to gain. That's a turnover on downs. Seth Hauer right in the bottom of that. The big senior allows the Eagles to take the ball now on downs, and it's 1st and 10, Nebraska Christian. Zach Eagling coming in with the play, number 34, 1st and 10 NC. Elijah Green handing off to Will Toogood. The freshman carries up off the left side. Number 21 on the tackle, Kyle Ween. Other Nebraska Christian non-starters, Terry Shebeck is number 22. Micah Davis wears 23, Peter Paul 24, 28 is Keith Wasami, 32 Stone Swantek, 33 Caleb Morton. We've seen 34 Zach Eagland a lot tonight. 37 is Jacob Knockleby, 38 Gabe Hunefeld, Will Toogood 44, 55 Nehemiah Peters. Elijah Borson around the right side, and he cuts out for a nice gain on the play. 1st down, Drew Purdue, the ball carrier. Nice cut, nice speed. 1st and 10, Nebraska Christian. Elijah Green stumbles on the handoff, but gets it into Will Toogood's hands, and he was 1 tackle from breaking that. Will Toogood with a nice run up the right side, and it's 1st down, Nebraska Christian. .55 Nehemiah Peters comes into the game. Eglin up the middle for a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7 yards to go. Number 24, Peter Paul in the game. Isaac Holowatz comes out. 2nd down. Flag on the play. 44, Will Toogood with the carry. 24 with the tackle, that's Sam Turney. The call's against Nebraska Christian for a hold. Holding will back the Eagles up 10 yards. Repeat 2nd down. 2nd and long to go for Nebraska Christian. Zach England up the middle, holding the ball tight as the Bulldogs are trying to pull the ball out. And not successful that time. Gain of about 5 on the play. 3rd down and 11 yards to go. 22, Terry Shebeck in the game for 3rd down. 44 Will Too Good, showing speed up the right side all the way down inside the 5-yard line. Nice tackle by Mason King. The Eagles have it 1st and goal right at the 5.
Good run, guys.
Daniel Musgrave with the carry, and he gets just about to the goal line. There is a flag on the play. Number 3, Musgrave, takes the handoff, makes a nice cut, but the call is against NC.
Let's go, Caleb!
Who held?
Number 89, James Thomas in the game. It's 1st and goal from the 14. Touchdown! Number 33, Caleb Morton. Beautiful run by the sophomore. Caleb Morton comes in, makes the most of that run, taking it in from 14 yards out. The Eagles score. 2-point try coming.
Go, Eagles, look at it!
Number 20, Isaac Herman hands to Caleb Morton. 42, Quinton Martin, and 24, Sam Turney team up on the tackle. So the 2-point try is no good. Score is 52-0, Nebraska Christian. 6:27 left in the game. Dee Flynn tells me that the African Violets are still available and they're now free. You just have to leave a $5 tip. 6:27 left in this ball game. Nebraska Christian leads 52-0. Kickoff duties from Will Too Good. Number 4 Myers and number 1 King back to receive. High short kick covered by number 15. Ryan Lewis falls on the ball at the 31. So it's 1st and 10 Shelton. Number 22 on the tackle, that's Terry Shebeck. Gain of 4 on the play. Second down and 6. Number 4, Zach Myers, with a great run, shedding tacklers all the way inside the 30. Zach Egelin with the tackle after a number of broken tackles by Myers. First and 10 at the 29. Touchdown, Shelton. No flags on the play, and Shelton is on the board. Nehemiah Peters in the backfield, couldn't quite bring him down, and Zach Myers runs strong to the left corner. It's 52-6 with a 2-point attempt coming. Fumble on the play. The try comes up short. So the 2-point conversion no good, but the Shelton Bulldogs with a nice drive. Zach Myers with some great running. And they're on the board with 6 points with 4:28 to go.
Nebraska Christian next game. I'm gonna bring on the schedule next time. On our website. Well, yeah, I guess we can.
On the field for NC now, Drew Purdue, number 7. It's going to drop deep. 5, Grant Stumer, 34, Eglin, 44, Will Toogood. Up front, 8, Aiden Pfeiffer, 24, Peter Paul, Johnny Wu, number 99, 89, Thomas. Drew Purdue with a run back to about the 20, just over the 20. First and 10, Nebraska Christian. Next up for the Eagles, the contest at Heartland. That's a week from tonight on the 4th. First and 10. Number 20, Isaac Herman, the new quarterback, handing off to Daniel Musgrave. A nice run over the left side. About a 3-yard gain. Second down and 7 yards to go. Number 1, King on the tackle. Fumble on the play. Shelton recovers. Short gain and a turnover gives the Bulldogs the ball back. First down on the 26-yard line.
Come on, Eagles!
Number 16, Isaac Halbawaks gets the tackle there. Short gain on the play. Gain of 2. Second down. Number 14, Malachi Wheeler now, a freshman over center. He's playing nose guard right in the middle. Young team in for the Eagles with 2 minutes left. Second down. Number 33, Caleb Morton saves the touchdown there. The tackle in the secondary, almost to the 10-yard line. So it's first down, Shelton. First and 10 at the 12. Number 4, Zach Myers, the ball carrier. 99, Johnny Wu there on the tackle. 20, Isaac Herman also assisting on the tackle. Under 1 minute now. 38, Gabe Huenfeld comes into the game.
Come on, Eagles!
Second and 3 for the Bulldogs. Touchdown. Mason King sheds a couple tackles, gets into the left side of the end zone. So it's 52-12 with 37 seconds left and a 2-point try coming. #21, Gabe Langmeyer into the game. Conversion good. Number 8, Kellen Gagg, wide open, makes the catch and converts to 2 points. 52-14.
That's right, it's 38. This way you'd almost like it to go off so the young guys could put more than 50 seconds.
One big bump that was real.
Yeah. Very noticeable.
12 Lauber to kick off. Back deep, Purdue. At about the 7-yard line. Drew Purdue, the nice catch and patience around the right end. And a nice run back, gets to the 32-yard line. It'll be first and 10, Nebraska Christian. That's your ball game. Great effort tonight. Our thanks to the Shelton Bulldogs for their support and the contest this evening. Nebraska Christian moves to 3-1 on the season. And a week from tonight travels to Heartland Lutheran. Your score 52-14. Travel safe and enjoy your weekend.